five skill points every time you level up. And you can also upgrade your harvesting tools and repair tools and stuff. On here, you can't do that. You just have to level it up by using it, which is kind of stupid. Just finding more ore. Yeah, I'm gonna get Mother Lode. That seems like a pretty good skill. Miner 69 or Mother Lode seem like they're the best two at the beginning. And the game will stop. Yeah, the game stops. If you pause it, it'll stop like mid-time. If you're looking in your inventory, it does not, however. It only pauses if you press the escape button. It don't pause if you look in your inventory. So if you're trying to back away from a zombie and then you look in your inventory trying to heal, you better kiss your butt goodbye. No, there's no way to beat the game. There's no way to beat 7 Days to Die. You just keep on going. You just keep on going, and every 7 days you get a horde. There's no really way to beat it. There's the three little missions at the start that you do, or the 8 missions at the start that you do, just to like show you how the game works. And then after that, there's really no other mission besides find the traitor. That's literally your only other mission. How the hell did you get in? I need to find out how that zombie got in.
In your base.
Yeah, zombie just casually walked into my base. I was just chilling, and I just heard her just start walking up, and I was like, what the hell? What really got me about the PC version of this is the knuckle wraps. Those things are weird. Wrapping your knuckles with leather.
Yeah, I don't know many people that go in with their fists against hordes.
Not the not the best of ideas. Well, I bet I could make a pipe machine gun right now. I think I have all the stuff to make a pipe machine gun. Is it worth it? Is it? Would you say it's good?
I mean, it'll eat through 7.62 ammo.
Oh, it shoots 7.62.
Yeah, pretty certain.
What about the pipe rifle?
All of the pipe stuff
Is it good?
Well, it's weaker than the, the proper.
Isn't it just regular stuff? So really, none of them are worth it then.
I think you'll do okay with the bow and arrow for for a good while. I mean, that's what I tend to use, because you can creep with it, you can be silent and not attract too much attention. Whereas if you start firing off a machine gun, you know, you're going to alert every zombie around for a good while, you know.
Yeah. I'm thinking about just getting a pistol. Does the pipe pistol take 9mm ammo?
I think all pistols take 9.
Because this one looks like a revolver, but it looks like it has a small barrel.
They might have been accustomed to brutal acts in the past. Now they have
I just made a pipe pistol. And motivator, I think that I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 after this. That would be my guess. I'll just have the pistol for emergencies. It probably one-taps them in the head, though, don't it? Hopefully.
It should do. What night are you on?
3.
Oh, yeah, it should one-tap them.
Probably when I get to like night 14, it'll probably stop one-tapping.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Or night 7. Can you change your FOV in 7 days?
That's something that I don't normally do.
Oh yes, you can. Oh yeah, you can. Let's go. Doesn't that make your game run slower or something if you do it?
Changing the FOV. I mean, Zach's the person to talk to about that. I rarely change mine on any game.
The one on this game sucks. All it did is make my vision like wider. It didn't actually make my person zoom out. Like I can't see my hands more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in Call of Duty, when you do it, you can see your hand more. Whenever you start to back out, you start to see more and more of your hand. I do like the FOV being all the way back though, just so you can see a bit better. Yes, yeah, you're instantly okay if you just pause the game, but not if you tab. Not if you look at your inventory. You look at your inventory, you're dead. What did I just get? Wasteland Treasures. Volume A. Isn't the Central City usually at coordinate 00? That's what I've been told.
Dyersville. Are you on about?
You said what now?
Dyersville.
Yeah, like the big city that has all the big skyscrapers and stuff, and the like gun buildings, the gun stores and stuff.
That's up. I think the one that you're on about is up in the snow biome. You got Dyersville down in the Knaves Gain National Forest in the green area.
I don't know. I think I'm at one town right now because I'm at a gas station, and then there is a electronics store right across from it.
It sounds like you Are you in the green area?
I'm at Navezgane National Forest.
That's right. Yeah. So you should be close to Dyersville.
Is that the city?
It's like a big town.
Oh, okay. So it's not a city, but it's like a miniature town.
Yeah. I mean, it's got some decent stuff to loot there.
I was just wondering if it was worth it because I'm here. Yeah, that my house is actually like right next to it. Hey, look, they have a Crack-a-Book. That'll be good. Get some schematics. Yeah, Crack-a-Book is arguably the best one. The Crack-a-Book and then the mechanic shop. That one's the best one, or the mechanic store, hardware store. That's because you can get wrenches and stuff. A wrench is arguably your best tool. Not only does it make crafting faster, but you can also strip stuff. Ooh, I got an anvil. I've unlocked Stone Spear quality 2. Oh, that's pretty cool. And Pipe Bomb 1. Wooden Club quality 2. Pipe Machine Gun quality 2. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, I found another vending machine, but it's actually turned off.
It shouldn't
Strange.
electrocute you then.
Hey, I found an actual pistol in the toilet. Why do you find pistols in toilets? I've realized that's a going theme with this game. Why do people hide their pistols in the toilet?
It makes you wonder.
They're just afraid they're gonna get surprised while they're on the shitter or something. You know what? I'm not gonna be caught with my pants down.
Always best to play it kinda cautiously and safe on that game.
Oh, on 7 days.
Yeah.
Oh, why you say that? Hey, I found a workbench. Can I use it? Oh no, I can only look in it. What? That's lame. Why can't you use it?
Yeah.
I wonder if I should spend the time opening this desk safe. You think it'll be worth it?
Yeah, I mean, there's generally good stuff in all safes.
Sometimes I just find bus tokens and paper. Dude.
Go. Go. Come in. Now. Two. Now. Go. Go. Go.
Where the hell have they moved the quest item to on here?
You've already reached the research center quicker than I anticipated. Check the experimental logs at the ground floor desk. Don't get your hopes too high. Most of the data will likely be unhelpful. But even if the odds are slim, it's worth pursuing if there's a non-zero chance, right? According to the experimental logs, there's a storage unit for the mutant substance on the second floor. It's possible some of the substance used in the New Humanity Project is still there. This project was spearheaded by the remarkable Dr. Cleon. Dr. Cleon was a truly extraordinary individual. He possessed deep knowledge that most people were unaware of. Of course, ultimately, it was the side effects of Dr. Cleon's New Humanity Project that transformed the world into its current state. Regardless, obtaining it could put an end to this horrifying ordeal. The mutant substance is shattered, just as I anticipated. It seems someone else might have gotten to it first. However, the logs indicate that the security guard, Walter, handed over the substance to Dr. David. If I'm right, it would have been transferred to the doctor's lab on the 4th floor of the hospital. Shall we head there?
4th floor of the hospital.
Oh.
Where the hell's that? Okay. The hospital. Which is back that way, is it? That way. Can't get out there, gotta go round.
Wow. I was destroying a wall safe. A wall safe.
Yeah.
And my axe just got destroyed at 1%.
Stone axe.
It had 1 health left.
You've got stuff on you to repair it though, haven't you?
Yeah. JC. Go. So, plans over. He said, never mind, can't sleep. Let's just try it. Excuse me. I'm eating popcorn chicken. Crack a book is nice and all, but I would really love to have like a mechanic store or hardware store, whatever you want to call it. Maybe another gun in the toilet. I really wonder what people had going on where they were stealing guns and putting them in damn toilets. Makes me wonder. This is something. You can make it into a decent gun. It's not a decent gun when you get it, but. Yeah. It's never a bad gun. The pipe pistols, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of at all. I hate pipe weapons unless it's like a semi or an automatic rifle. It's garbage. Yeah, pipe guns are the worst in general. Pipe revolvers, pipe pistols, pipe rifles, all that's junk. Absolute junk. Forgot I had the gun. I should have pulled out my gun earlier.
David's diary mentions he never received the mutant substance. Predictable. At this point, we might need to check the entrance logs on the first floor. It could be a waste of time, but it seems we're out of options anyway. Do you hear that strange sound? It sounds like a large drone flying by, doesn't it? As a survival expert, I have a hypothesis. It might be a military drone programmed to provide supplies to civilians in preparation for disasters. All the residents have left Andorna. But it seems the drone's power hasn't been turned off, and it is still diligently carrying out its duties. The supplies dropped by the drone might be quite valuable,
God,
so it would be good
dang
to
it.
check them out. However,
Hey, this pistol
be careful
one
as
shots
it
him
can
in the
be
head.
sensitive to the drone's noise. The entrance logs show no sign of Walter ever coming to the hospital. What could have happened? Given that he was in charge of transporting the mutant substance, there might be clues regarding its whereabouts at his place. Walter's house is the one with the red roof in the residential area in front of the school. It's quite distinctive, so you should be able to find it quickly.
How does the Colt hold 15 bullets and it holds 7 in real life? Does it hold 7 in real life? Are you sure? I thought the Colt held 8. Doesn't the Colt hold 8, Magoo?
I'm not sure. I think the Beretta's 15, isn't it?
Oh wait, hold on. I don't have my headphones on, so I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I'm not sure about the
What is your
Colt.
definition of
I
strength?
think the Beretta's 15.
It's not just about physical power. The balance between
I think that's what this is. I think this is the one on 7 Days to Die is a Beretta, isn't it?
Accurately
I
judge
think so.
situations, to keenly observe your surroundings and remember essential information.
That would make more sense.
All of these are foundational qualities for a survivor. So, alongside strength,
Yeah.
try to develop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Beretta.
That's the first step towards true strength.
You can always tell because the Beretta's got that. It's got like that rounded out, the rounded out barrel on the top. It ain't like a fully round. It's like like a semicircle, and then it turns into like a block. This Crack-a-Buck leveled up a whole bunch of my stuff, though.
Yeah, and you should hit every single mailbox that you come across as well and get the books out of there.
Oh, mailboxes have books in them too? I thought they just had paper.
Yeah, a lot of them have got books in now.
Oh, okay, motivator. It holds 7. I was just sure the Colt held 8 because I know on Black Ops that's what it does. It holds 8 bullets in a mag, but maybe it does hold 7. Maybe they just changed it for the game. What the hell? Why is there a snake in here?
Oh, is that the first snake you've seen now?
I've seen 2. I killed one earlier.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy though. Like, there's snakes on here. What the hell? Can they poison you?
I think they can, yeah.
Jesus. Scared the hell out of me. I opened a door, like a little shed, and there was just snakes staring at me. It's just like, hey, yo.
From Walter's notes, it seems the mutant substance was handed
Don't
over to
hiss at
Lieutenant
me,
Colonel Victor
bitch.
from the military. That means we'll need to head to the military base, and we'll probably need a card key. Search the house thoroughly.
Holy. Why? Why do dogs gotta come?
Yeah, dogs can be a pain in the ass on that game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just got me killed. Yep, I died. Of course. I shouldn't have died. That was BS. I was trying to open a service working truck too. Those look like they have pretty good stuff in them. Wait, you can choose to spawn near your backpack? That seems kind of OP. What?
Yeah.
When did they add that shit? That's overpowered as hell. They shouldn't even allow that.
Yeah, it is helpful though.
Kind of weird. I've been spawning back at my base or on top of my bed for so long and running all the way back here, and then I just saw the one that said spawn next to book bag, and I was like, "What's my hold the fuck up? What?" Oh, did I just get a better Is that a better anvil? Is there 2 different anvils? Oh no! I found an anvil book, and I found an actual anvil this time. That's crazy. Yeah, the dogs are a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah, especially if they come in a pack. And there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I had 2 of them.
Yeah, 2. I mean, 1 can be bad enough, but a pack of dogs, yeah, it's bad news.
Especially in the city, that's when they're worse.
You found the card key. Good. Taking off his upper clothes before turning into a zombie? He was meticulous, if nothing else. Are you ready to head to the military base now?
Just had to waste all of my pistol ammo so that I could survive. Never mind, I didn't survive because for some reason I just randomly caught on fire. Yeah, the spawn near backpack is very convenient. Hey, I think I see the town that you were talking about. I'm looking and I see like a bunch of tall ass buildings on the back over here.
Yeah, it should be a hospital, which is pretty dangerous, but the rest of the buildings are they're reasonable, handleable.
I'm guessing that the hospital is really dangerous, but has really good shit in it. I'm guessing
Generally, yes.
it has a whole bunch of heals. I would say, right?
You'll definitely come across some police officers in there, some dogs. What else is in there? There's a bunch
You
of
can't
stuff
go.
in there.
You can't go prone. You can't go prone in this game, can you?
No.
I was trying to duck the fire, but I guess I can't. I guess I'm just gonna have to walk through it. Wonder if there's access from the roof anywhere. What, can vultures attack you? What the hell is this? Why are vultures attacking me? What kind of bullshit is this? When did they add vultures?
Yeah, that's a thing.
I remember bees, but not vultures. Shotgun tube extender mod, crossbow bolts. Box of car parts. I got, oh, the repair kits look different on here too.
Yep. You're gonna need a bunch of those.
It's the only way to repair your guns, ain't it?
Yeah. And your tools when you
Yeah.
get like iron and steel tools.
I mean, it's pretty. They should be relatively easy though, shouldn't they?
What should be easy?
Like crafting them.
Well, you just got to unlock
Oh, I got a
steel
tier 1 torch.
and find a crucible if you want to make steel tools. Yeah, so you need a. Have you got a
I think
forge
I'm.
yet?
I actually just got the book to get one. I think.
Yeah, you may need multiple of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I needed multiple, but now I got enough now. How do I get a wood log? I think I have everything but the wood log. Oh, and cobblestone rocks. How the... Oh, you just make stones into cobblestone rocks, right?
It's what is it? Small stone and clay for cobblestone rocks, and you can craft the wooden log in your inventory.
Is the wooden log just a bunch of wood?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it is. I see it right here. The forge isn't that hard to craft. I feel like it's harder to craft in console, where you gotta get the bellows and everything.
That's right.
It's much harder because you have to get more leather. I just found a level 1 battery. Weird that batteries have a level and nothing else does.
Yeah, I think it's where the battery is having levels.
What does it just make it where your bike can go faster, or?
I don't think it has any effect on your bike whatsoever, or how easily the bike starts.
It probably has a better battery life, maybe.
I've never had to replace a battery on a vehicle that I've crafted.
They do eventually run out, but
Oh, do they?
yeah, the battery does eventually wear out, and you have to replace it. But it takes a
maybe
little
that's
while,
what- yeah, maybe
depending on
that's
what
what
level
it
the battery is.
Yeah.
I've got a whole bunch of shit though. Let's see. I've got a cooking pot, which is arguably the most important thing that I've gotten. Convert that murky water to purified water is very important.
Yes.
I want to have to drink antibiotics over and over again to heal myself from disease. These utility trucks seem to have some good shit on them. I'm dead as shit again.
Dogs.
I just keep getting infected and start bleeding. Hey, I appreciate it, Mr. Movair.
Have you got bandages?
Shit's getting hard though. No. That was my main issue. You need cloth fragments for bandages, right?
Yeah, so when you see like sofas and things in buildings or curtains even, just chop all that stuff up with your axe and you'll get cloth. I mean, you can craft cloth out of fibre, so you can whack a load of plants, but you need a lot of fibre to make a lot of cloth.
Mm. Robotic drone medic mod device? What the hell?
Yeah, I can't remember, did they have the
Kind of
drones
bullshit.
on the Xbox? Or the PlayStation?
Negative.
Yeah, that's
They
the
did
thing
not.
on the PC.
Just a casual drone, huh?
It's, yeah, I mean, it's quite a chunky drone, I suppose. You can have, and you can fit it with different
What does
mods.
it do? Just help you heal?
You've got you can attach different mods to it. So you got the healing mod, which is supposed to heal you when you drop below 50% health. Don't rely on it though, because it's not always helpful. You can have a drone that will help you fight, or a drone that will carry items for you, I think. Or maybe all of the drones help you carry stuff.
I'm so over encumbered, it's not even funny. I got level 4 stone tools now though, that's a W.
That do make a difference.
I need to take these these painkillers. Cement? Hell yeah, I'm grabbing that shit. Cement's pretty hard to come by.
Until you,
Very hard to come by, I should say.
well, until you craft a cement mixer.
Yeah, I actually found a cement mixer in one of the buildings that I was at. But you couldn't pick it up. You could only like get the stuff inside of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say 9mm ammo is super easy to find. Stone tool quality level 5, it says. I've almost got him to level 6 already. I'm thirsty. Well, too bad. So sad. Get over it. Cry me a river, build me a bridge. You can get over it. That's what you gotta tell him. Cry me a river, build me a bridge, and get the fuck over it.
Hey, if you ask me about cooking, I used to think, well, food just gets digested, right? But now, we're living in a world full of zombies. A good meal can change your mood and also help recover your stamina. From what I've heard, there's a guy passionate about cooking who has collected various recipes in the military base. I'm talking about recipes that are...
I'm gonna end up changing my base to over here at this Crack-a-Book. I'm gonna set up a base on the roof, I think.
So it'd be great if you could find that book in the military base. Just one dish can increase your chances of survival on this island, you know?
Yeah, well, that's close enough to Dyersville, and you're going to want to keep going back to Dyersville to grab the as many books as you can from the mailboxes and buildings.
Yeah, I got loads and loads and loads of books from that Crack-a-Book. I know how to craft so much shit now.
It seems we've arrived
I don't know how to
at
craft a
military
workbench yet,
base.
but
We need to find Lieutenant Colonel Victor and inquire
I don't
about
really
the last
need
known
one yet.
location of the mutant substance. It's questionable whether he'll be receptive to our...
I actually
questions.
found one, but it only let me search it. It didn't let me pick it up, which I think is kind of stupid. They should just let you pick it up if you find one.
Our answers are likely there.
The forges are like that too, though. If you find a forge in a house, you can't pick it up. It just, you either have to use it there or destroy it.
Yeah.
Which I think that's kind of dumb too. I mean, I guess since it is made of stone, I guess it wouldn't be able to move, but still feels kind of lazy. 24 minutes of immunity. And you, well, how did I get 16 meat from a chicken? Like, how does that work?
That must have been a fat chicken.
It's a fat ass chicken for sure. Oh, I'm gonna repair this stone sledgehammer. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I can repair the gun too, because I have a repair kit. I think my best weapon right now is the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer, like, one shot kills them to the head. I was watching some dude play 7 Days the other day, and that's what he was using, and he was like, "This thing is so overpowered." So I was like, "I'm gonna try it." Another chicken. Are you gonna be fat as hell too? Hey, don't eat my chicken. I want that. Don't eat my chicken. That was mine. I killed the chicken, and the zombies started getting on top of it and eating it.
Yeah. That is also a thing.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, that's actually a pretty smart way to get zombies off your back, though. If it's like nighttime, you can just kill an animal and let them start eating the animal, and then they won't focus on you.
It can save your life, that can.
Because that's what I was doing. I literally just killed it, and he started running at me, and then he would have just turned directions and started going after the chicken instead. Is that a fox or is that a deer? I can't quite tell. Because he's literally just walking right up to me. Is animal fat useful, or is it just used to make light lanterns?
No, it is useful.
What else can you do with it?
It's used in some cooking recipes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Soldier, you may come face to face with zombie soldiers. No different from our former comrades.
You know, if you want to like make
No
some
longer the
like,
honorable
meat
soldiers who
stew
once
or
carried out their
something like
duties
that, I
or
think it
underwent
uses some
training.
fat.
They're just zombies charging towards their target. Judge them coldly and eliminate them. That's my order. Zombies have a fatal weakness that we usually can't detect. It's difficult to strike it with ordinary weapons, but I've heard it's possible with this
I
weapon.
killed the rabbit, and now I don't even know where
Find
it's
that
at.
midpoint and finish them off in one blow.
Wow, I'm getting hella meat, dude. I have like 60 meat already, Jesus. Oh, but I forgot. Meat works differently on here. Like, you have to consume 5 meat to make 1 shard, which is kind of stupid. That doesn't really make any sense. I did notice that. That's another difference. You hear me, Magoo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know why. The meat abundance is higher, but it costs more to make cooked meat, so...
What a peculiar taste. This place is swarming with zombies.
Weird.
Sadly,
Weird,
our
weird,
past
weird.
converse with Lieutenant Colonel Victor seems rather bleak now. And there's something off about this place. It seems like zombies are being continuously produced here.
Oh, God damn it.
What's up, Bash? Hope you're doing well. I definitely have enough leather to make the forge now. I think I have enough pipe. I forgot what else you need. Make sandbags? What do sandbags do? Are they like for incoming gunfire or something?
Yeah, I think it's just like a defensive thing.
You need a beaker to make purified water, don't you?
Yes. Or is it a cooking pot?
Oh wait, no, you don't. You just need.
Cooking pot.
Oh no, it is. It's a cooking pot. I thought it was a beaker because it wouldn't let me see it for a second, and then it turned it, and then I finally saw it. And I was like, okay. I think you need a beaker to make eggs, though.
Oh,
No,
God.
you don't. What do you need a beaker? It might be for soup. You might need a beaker for soups. Oh, it's for glue and stuff. For antibiotics and shit. That makes sense. I think I got some eggs, so I think I'm gonna make some bacon and eggs.
Yeah, bacon and eggs is the one.
I'm pretty sure it gives you some pretty good stuff. Oh, it says I can't make it. What do I need? Oh, I have to unlock it at level 10. I haven't unlocked it yet. Weird, you just didn't have to unlock it. What's a good perk I should upgrade? Besides mine or 69er. I know mine are 69er, but
Maybe
what are some other other good ones?
pack mule to carry some more stuff.
Yeah, where's Pack Mule? Does that make it where you don't get over encumbered by as many items or something?
Yeah, basically. Oh shit! What is with the traps in this building?
Or ooh. Oh, or I could do Lucky Looter.
Lucky Looter's good. It helps you find some better stuff.
Where's the mule one? Oh, Pack Mule. There it is. You can carry more items in your inventory without suffering movement penalties. Off-road headlights will brighten the path of you in the darkest nights. Takes forever to make water, Jesus.
Yeah, very much needed though.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Wait, what do I do with this anvil? I can't place it on the ground, so what the hell do I do with it?
You have to add it to a forge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. I forgot about that. I got some zombos trying to make their way into my house.
Well, you can't allow that to happen.
Negative. I'm gonna allow it to happen, but only so I can knock their heads off. How do you fix an abrasion? Do you have to have a splint, or do you just wait?
Abrasion, is that bandage? I think.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe it shows the guy with his knee.
Yeah. Pretty certain it's
I didn't know if a bandage would fix that, or if I needed a. Because I know a med kit fixes it, but. Oh yeah, it's telling me I can't use the med kit, so maybe a splint.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, I know how to make a bicycle now, too.
No, the splints for a brake.
I think the abrasion just has to go away on its own unless you have a med kit. Oh, I like how it actually, on PC, it actually adds the pot to the on top of the campfire instead of it just being invisible. What else do I need for the forge? electric weather, the wood log, 3 wood pipes, 3 duct tape.
What have I just done? Use it.
Nice. Now I got the forge.
Yeah, now you can get busy.
That's when the game really starts to speed up and get improved.
Yeah.
Start getting iron tools. So what is the forge for again? Is it so that you can make the tools?
Well, you can make all sorts of stuff in the forge. But yeah, tools, forged iron. You can make steel when you get a crucible. Steel, tools.
Oh yeah, steel with a crucible. Yeah, didn't see that shit. And the first 2 things I'm putting in there is iron and clay.
Yes, definitely clay. You're gonna need a lot of clay.
Oh, what the hell I did with my iron? Oh, there it is. I have like 200 iron. Oh shit, they're in. How the hell did they get in? That shall not be accepted.
No, you can't stand for that.
It's some bullshit is what it is.
That's some bullshit. I agree.
Tell them to fuck off. Alright. Let's turn on the forge, shall we? Clay takes a little bit longer to make than the iron. An iron dart. What do you use the darts for? Is there like a blowgun or something?
I think you can make like a dart wall. So if they, and you can do pressure pads and all sorts, so you can make it so that if they tread on a pressure pad, the dart wall will shoot at them.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, you can put some fairly
Sounds
decent.
expensive though.
Well, I only tend to stick to the SMG auto turrets. They use 9mm, which is pretty cheap to make, and you can make quite a lot of it as long as you can keep a steady flow of brass coming in. And they've got the best range as well, so you know, with a load of spikes, SMG turrets, you can survive a horde night.
Am I gonna need the small pipes for anything else, or should I just burn them?
Yeah, they do come in handy for what? Yeah, for a number of things. I wouldn't get rid of them all.
Probably gonna burn like half of them.
Yeah, but you're gonna find more every time you go out anyway.
Yeah.
And you can craft them now at the forge. So
You can craft them at the forge.
yep.
Yeah. You can also make nails, which I'm assuming is for the nail gun.
The nail gun doesn't require. It's basically just like a claw hammer, but better. It doesn't use your nails, I don't think.
No, like you don't need it to actually repair stuff, but you need the nails to shoot, so you can shoot it.
Oh, if you want to use it as a weapon, then yeah. But to upgrade, like
It's not
bolts
really
and
that
stuff-
effective, but
No, I wouldn't bother using it as a weapon.
oh, I'm able to make a wrench and a claw hammer already. Wait, how do you make mechanical parts? Can you make them, or can you only find them?
I think you can only find them. You get them off breaking down cars with a wrench or impact driver or whatever you've got. Shopping trolleys.
Damn. Also need duct tape. Oh wait, I think I can make duct tape with glue, can't I?
Yeah, glue and cloth.
Oh, I need one more thing of duct tape. Because the wrench is arguably the best tool to have in your arsenal. It's good for so many different things.
Yeah, you got to have a wrench.
I'm thinking about doing a wrench, and then my second tool of iron is probably going to be either the claw hammer. Yeah, it's going to be the claw hammer because I can't even make the fire axe or the pickaxe yet. I need my harvesting tools to be a level 11, and they're at level 10.
Yeah, that's not too far out of reach, is it?
Nah.
You're gonna need a decent pickaxe though, for the amount of iron that you're gonna need, especially if you're gonna run the iron spike traps, which is what I use, around your base. The wooden ones, they're okay, but they kind of break easy. They slow them down a little bit, but they'll reach your building and start attacking your walls.
That's no good.
No, that's no good. You don't want that.
Can't you make leather with cloth too?
Not that I know of.
Or you can make animal hide, maybe. Hmm. Oh, so you can't upgrade your armor either? Like your cloth armor, you can't upgrade? That's kind of whack. Says, bumps and bruises are the most common type of injury and heal over time. Perks are medical items like aloe cream, first aid bandages, or first aid kits increase the healing speed.
Yeah, those first aid bandages and the first aid kit's the best, but the first aid bandages.
I think I actually have aloe cream, or I don't have aloe cream, but I'm pretty sure I have aloe.
So you can turn that into the cream, and then if you've got regular like bandages, you can use the aloe cream and bandage to make the first aid.
Oh, I have aloe vera seeds.
Seeds.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, you're not far off.
I'm pretty sure it gave me 3 grow breads, 3 grow beds. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant the yucca, plant coffee, and then plant aloe vera.
Yeah, coffee's a really good one to have.
Coffee gives you the stamina boost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need to water these plants in the planting things?
No, it just grows. Cause it rains.
Like I said, I think I'm gonna do one of each. I'm gonna do yucca, aloe, and coffee. So I have 3 different plants.
Fallout Shelter? I haven't played that for a while.
I did tell you I was playing Fallout Shelter.
Yeah.
It's a decent game, I guess.
Yeah, it's not
Aight.
bad. It's not bad.
Could be better, but could be worse, you know. It launched alongside Fallout 4, so
God damn. That guy is too tough. No, he's too tough. I can't take him on yet. Oh, I'm out of there.
Modifying weapons can be a huge advantage in surviving on the battlefield. Different weapons can be fitted with different parts. So you have to experiment with various combinations to achieve the best performance. It's not difficult, as you can easily modify weapons in the modification tab of your inventory. Try attaching a saw blade to a pipe and see its effect in the field. Understood.
That's fucked up. I tried to rush a room when it was at 24% and it failed, but then I rushed it whenever it was at 70% and it succeeded.
It doesn't always make sense, that game, does it?
Mm-mm. Not at all. Now I'm debating on if I should play Fallout 4, Slime Rancher 2, Sons of the Forest, or Black Ops 2. Like Sons of the Forest, how they, in Sons of the Forest, they literally basically took out the whole upgrading your inventory part and just gave you the max upgraded inventory already.
I did.
So you can carry 20 sticks instead of 10. Yeah. Like, in Sons of the Forest, you have like a yellow backpack that like unfolds itself, and it's also got a built-in light into it, and you can change the color of the light. And basically everything's upgraded. So you already have a berry pouch, you have a stick holder, a rock holder, a small rock pouch. Like all that stuff is included in that book bag. So you don't have to do any of those upgrades. And you also have a friend that you can basically write with a pen on a little notepad, and you give him the note, and then he does whatever you want him to. Like, you can literally make him make stuff for you, or you can make him gather resources for you. Like, he'll literally go get a log sled and then go chop down trees and bring them to you.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, the only reason that you have to give him notes to communicate with him is because from the helicopter crash, he went deaf. His ears are literally bleeding because he busted both of his eardrums out. So you have to use the notepad to communicate with him. And he has a name. People are making fun of his name. I forgot what his name was. Oh, his name is Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Kelvin. That shit I forgot about that shit. That shit used to piss me off in Black Ops 2. You go up to the box and you spin for a gun and somebody EMPs that shit.
Was that a thing? I don't think I ever had that happen.
Where you freaking got... Yeah. Yeah, or you could go and buy a perk. Like, let's say I went and just bought Jug. Somebody can go EMP the Jug machine, and then Jug doesn't work. It takes like a whole round for it to start back up. And then actually in transit, you can EMP the bus, and it'll literally stop operating. It'll literally just shut down, and you have to get a turbine to turn it back on again.
No way.
Yeah, so people would literally just EMP the bus and then make it stay in one place, and then that would force their teammates to go and get a turbine by running through the fog and then coming back and turning it back on. And then as soon as they get back, they just throw another EMP.
That's savage.
Fucked up. Yeah, EMPs were the worst thing that they could have added into zombies. The only reason that they're in the game in the first place is because on transit you use them to kill Avogadro. That's literally the only reason they're in the game.
Where the hell did Dade go?
I have no idea.
He probably either fell asleep or he's just chilling. When I joined him back, he was just in here watching Kick.
Yeah, I'd watched his stream. Some kid streaming. He did look funny. Not sure who it was.
Talking about a boxing match.
What was that?
I'm talking about the kickboxing match he was watching.
Oh no, he was watching a stream of some kid who was playing.
Siege.
Various shooters and screaming.
Oh, you're talking about that Jinxer guy he was watching?
The one who smashes up all his setups.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a funny kid.
I never even actually heard of it, to be honest with you. Reese just gets up there and sits down right with you, doesn't he? What y'all watching? You up towards Reese? That'd go take me a rip. Take me a rip, 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 rip. Hello? That was weird.
What happened?
Couldn't see my mic moving. When I was like talking, I couldn't see my mic moving. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna hop on Fallout 4 next, just because most people love watching me stream Fallout for some reason.
Good games, the Fallout games. I was a little disappointed with 76, but it's not terrible, I suppose.
I pre-ordered it.
You
I was one of the
pre-ordered
fools.
76.
Yes, because I did not know it was gonna be that bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, it could have been so much better.
No, it was terrible when it came out. It was terrible when it came out. Now it's not bad because they added NPCs and most of the bugs are fixed now, but it
Yeah.
was terrible. There used to be like absolutely nothing to do in the game. And I don't know if I told you the story. I think I told Dade, but I would literally start up the game. Okay, let's say I just walked out of the ball and I made it to the trader. And I had a full set of power armor, like armor to add to a suit.
Yeah.
So I bought a power armor frame from the trader. I put all the armor on the frame, got in it, and then I saved. When I got back, the next day I hopped out of my power armor suit, and every bit of the armor was gone.
And it wasn't in
Not to
your
mention,
storage box.
nope. And the worst part about it was I started to walk outside and I fell through the map. And the only way to get to the top of the map again is to exit the power armor. And when you do that, the frame stays inside the map. So not only did I lose my armor pieces, I lost the frame that I bought. And the frames are not cheap. The frames are like 24. The frames are like 1,200 to 2,400 caps, so they're not cheap.
No, that's not cheap.
Yeah, so that's why I deleted the game after that happened, and I didn't play it for like 6 months. I played it whenever they released it for free. Like, I'm not even kidding. The very first update for the game was originally 45 gigabytes, and then the very first update came out, and it was 68 gigabytes. When the update for the game is twice the size of the fucking game itself, that tells you something.
Yeah, there was a definite issue at launch.
Yeah, like they obviously left a lot of content out. Like I said, I've had people tell me that I need to check it back out, though. They said it's pretty good now. After it being free for a whole year, it should fucking be. Because now it's not free. Now it costs $40.
Is it?
It used to be, but now it's $40. It was $60 at launch, and then it was free for a whole year because about a month after they released it, they let it be out for free for a year, and then they changed it back to $40. Dude.
Yo, don't you think it's about time to start your fitness journey?
But yeah.
I'd say the first skill to survive on Zombie Island is your robust stamina. Start with some simple bodyweight exercises. And third, there's a book filled with top tips for bodyweight exercises in the nearby factory. It'd be great if you could find that.
Have you ever played Smite?
You'll see amazing
No, I've not
results.
played that one.
I was gonna say they're coming out with a Smite 2.
What was the first one
Which
like?
Basically a god RPG game. There's like 128 gods, I think, in the game, and they all have 4 different skills. One mega ability, and then 3 like sub abilities. And then they all have their own special attack speed, and attack weapon. And whether it was ranged or melee. There was also like 5 different classes. So there's like a hunter, there's an assassin, there is a giant, which is basically the tank character. There's a warrior, and then there's a mage. And like I said, there's 128 gods to choose from. It's basically an RPG game. You spawn in with a team, you kill like minions, and then kill other players, get gold, come back to base, upgrade your player, so on and so forth.
So it's not a MOBA then, a battle arena thing?
No. It's on console and it's on PC, and they're releasing a second game, but all the second game is a better graphics version of the first game.
Okay.
And they're both free, so.
Yeah, I might check that out. I didn't realise it was an RPG. I thought it was a MOBA.
It's RPG, but it's like I said, it's free. The only part that sucks ass is your content from the first game don't transfer to the second. So if you bought shit in the first game, it don't go to the second game, even though it's basically the same game. Good thing for me is I never spent money on that game because it's not worth it. The only thing you get from spending money in that game is skins. It does not make you play better.
Yeah, skins. I mean, it's just bragging rights, I suppose. Skins.
Yeah, well, not really, because you can buy them, but they do have level skins. They have. So they have the original, and then you have to collect worshippers. So you have to collect 150 worshippers every time to move on to the next one. Well, it's 150, and then it's 100 more each time. Or no, it is 150 each time. And at rank 1, you get like a slightly more colored version of the regular character. And then at number 5, you get like a black and gold version. And then once you get to 10, you get a diamond version. And 10 was basically the max. After you get to 10, you can keep going up, and it'll keep like adding more stars to it, but you just stay at the diamond. You just add more stars around your border with the diamond. But I only had like 2 or 3 diamond characters, and then I had like a few at level 5, and then a whole lot of them at level 1. Because it gets really hard to get good with multiple people. You're going to want to stick to one class and then try to move to different classes. Yeah. Like, if you play the game, I recommend you start with Hunter. You're not going to want to play Assassin or Mage because you're going to get trashed.
Got ya. Hunter, is that bow and arrow?
Yeah, like ranged weapons.
That'd probably be my class of choice anyway.
That and then Mage. You could also choose Mage if you want, because it's basically the same thing. Most mages are ranged characters, except for Ymir. Ymir's kind of an exception, even though he's also a giant at the same time. Like, he's also a tank character, so. But you can make him do hella damage. They had a Loki too. I would tell you to choose Loki, but they changed his build and made him awful. He used to have an ability where he could go invisible, walk up to you, and then he would use a move on you, and he would spawn up behind you and do like a super critical hit to you. And it would take down pretty much 75% of your health in one hit. But they now changed it to where it's like an aura attack. And you get 3 different slashes, and you have to walk up to the person and hit them 3 times. And it only does half about as much damage as it used to. So it's ass.
A big nerf.
Yeah, the whole point of it was that it was a secret, and once you got hit, it stunned you for about a second or 2, and you couldn't move. So while they're stunned, you get a couple more hits in, and you could honestly finish them off most of the time. But the only catch is most assassins also have low health. You do hella damage, but you have very little health. That's why I don't recommend going with an assassin first. If anything, I would definitely do a hunter, a mage, or a warrior. Warriors have a lot of health and a lot of damage. So they're kind of the best of both worlds. Like, the best warrior, in my opinion, is probably Chalk, and basically he's the god of storms, or the god of sea and storms, and he can throw like an axe and call on storms, and he has a few abilities with his axe, so he's pretty cool. And then Ra is a really good mage character if you want to heal people. Really good healing character. And then Chalk can actually heal himself with his storm ability. When he uses it, he heals himself. Or he can slow enemies down. If the enemies are in it, they get slowed down. If he's in it, he speeds up and gains health. So it's kind of fucked. They actually added Cthulhu too, and he turns into a giant monster, but he doesn't do much damage. Huh. They're right here. Behind the burn pile. Deuce! Come here. Deuce. Deuce. Go. Go to daddy. Doobie. I mean, he just runs off. I was out here.